Amanda Mphathiswa from the Spiritual Debate. Namhlanje ke ndifuna ukwazi kabanzi ngeWeso Holdings. I'll be interviewing abaphathi bayo who are Anelisa Pomana, Sibusiso Zungu, but Sense Nyembezi, Zozu Kokogela, Simnikiwe Chemese, kanye no Sis Tami. Aphetsa ngam ke ndiphethe uBusiso ithingathethi kakhulu ngichithe ixesha I know bani funa ukwazi ngam because senyandazi. Busiso unjani?
Ngiyaphila wena njani?
Ngiyaphila. Bengicela usixelele ngawe and your role at the Weso Holdings.
Oh, okay. So mina nguSibusiso Zungu from Soweto. So umbhalo Weso ngi-marketing manager and in a theater like manager. So my job is to make sure with the content yombhalo Weso actually reaches the crowd.
How is it gonna reach the crowd?
Then we use like various platforms such as YouTube, we have a website, and then we use e-theater. Like I have to book my theaters, like to make sure once the productions are ready, I get them to a theater.
What are your personal ambitions with the Weso brand?
The Weso brand. Well, for me, it's who was band like about who I am, because of that's what Mphathiswa Weso is about. Like what sees us as Africans, because of we era colonialism whereby they told us like black is inferior and white is superior. So we look more on towards being like Ukhulumislungu as I'm currently speaking. So OTE we're a global company. Like you wanna like about Universal, so Universal about Sony, how like they've dominated the media industry, and by the way they are also colonizing the media industry, but I'm not gonna get into that. So Mphathiswa Weso it's actually gonna be a voice for our Africans, especially African youth, globally.
Okay. So being surrounded by artists as Anelisa and Sisozuko, they sing, because of Zabo, Mopotinikiwe, Uyimbongi, Sistami and Sense, they are creative writers. Where do you fit in, Kwaban?
Unfortunately, Mina, I'm not that creative, so creative department it's for them, and then Mina more on the business side of things. So I focus more on like the business structure of Mphathiswa Weso.
Oh, so as you're surrounded by artists, and when you're not an artist, do you somehow feel that you don't fit in, or?
I think it's good not fitting in because of sometimes so I like to admire Ukhanya from the outside, like bad time.
Okay.
Not the bad kind of crazy, but like the good kind of crazy,
okay.
Like the entertaining one for abantu out there to consume content.
Okay. What made you interested in being part of the alliance?
It's finding myself and enabling abanye abantu ukuthi bazithole. So we make a content that will like help abantu, especially Africans, ukuthi bazithole bona ukuthi bangobani. I see Weso brand as like changing the media industry, because of right now the media industry is one-sided. We have a lot of like big corporates that are portraying one image, whereby we want it to be diversified.
Okay, so when you're saying you want it to be diversified,
so what we're saying, like what I'm saying, like most of the content that we consume is mostly made either in America or it's made like of the American or the Western lifestyle. So now we are trying to show about the African lifestyle, which as Africans feel anjani, like singobani, kanjani, so that now Africans they can actually have a voice, which was expressed. We have artists that we are grooming now, which voices of Africa. Besides, I'm more on the business side, so I make sure like the brand is in order, and the brand is actually is able to reach and relate to its market, like its target market. So I'm more focused on, as I said, with marketing. So I'm more focused on the scenes as in the guy with the cinema, their creativity and craziness. Whatever they do, we're able to share it to a crowd so that they can be able to understand the brand and be able to understand like the lifestyle of Africans in China.
Okay, bengicela unike your viewers a message you think ukuthi bafuna ukuyizwa. I don't know. Ngicela iphume kuwe nje. Any message. You can inspire if you have to. Noma usho inje. Just give them a message eyakhanayo.
So, angazi ukuthi ngiqale bias leyo topic. But mina I would advise them ukuthi but like try and find themselves. I know ukuthi like we are living in a generation like a post-colonialism whereby a lot of his interests consumer are mostly Western. So we should try and understand ukuthi as Africans thina siphila njani.